Hey hippie friends, Karen here. Welcome into another video. Today, as you can see, we're doing a get ready with me because I have no makeup on really, except for some brows, Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer, and some waterproof mascara, just so my eyes don't completely disappear from my face. So anyway, guys, we are going to do everything with bargain makeup. That's the goal anyway. Yeah, I think I'm going to be using everything from either Miss A or Dollar Tree. This is going to be a true bargain. Get ready with me. I have my sponge ready. I have my brushes, and I think I have everything I need to get into this. Oh, I'm also wearing a little bit of lip oil. And by the way, I've got some flaking around my mouth again where I've been using strong chemical exfoliants too close to my mouth again. I'll never learn. But anyway, let's get into this, guys. First of all, we're going to go in with this mattifying primer. I can't get over how nice this packaging is. I still can't get over it. But guys, we're just gonna go ahead and start with this mattifying primer that I hauled yesterday. I can't get over this beautiful packaging and this pump. This looks like something from Sephora all day long. And hopefully it acts like something from Sephora too. I'm just gonna use a little light bit of this just to see what it's like. Use it on my nose. Maybe it'll help my nose and my chin makeup to hold together, because I remember before when I used that Miss A foundation that we're going to use today, it was disastrous in the middle of my face. I mean, it broke down in a matter of like 2 hours or less. So maybe this primer will help the situation. And it feels a little bit tacky on my face, more so than it did on my hand yesterday. But maybe it just needs to dry down a minute. In the meantime, we are going to go in with eye makeup. And y'all, I think I'm going to use this one. It was my favorite out of the three I swatched yesterday in my Dollar Tree haul, the one called Enchanting. And I don't know how much color payoff we're gonna get here, but we're just gonna go for it. Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna go in with a fluffy brush, and this pink shade here is a matte. Yeah, this was the only one, lots of kick up here. This was the only one that had a matte in it for your crease, which I was real happy about. Although your matte, I mean, your crease doesn't have to be a matte, guys. It's just generally what you learn when you learn about makeup is to you know, start off with mattes and then go to your shimmers at the end. When you've got, you know, older eyelids and you're in your upper 50s like me, the shimmers aren't quite as flattering all over the place. But okay, so that had some really good pigment. Look at that, and I got it way over here, but we're gonna clean up, don't worry. I've got my wipes. Okay, now I am going to go in. This is like a satin here, it looks like, but I'm gonna go in and see what I can get here in the outer corner with it. And I think I'm just going to use this brush here. Let me make sure it's clean. Oh, it has a little blue on it. Ugh, gotta get the blue off. Okay, now let me just see if I can go in here with a little of this. Okay, it's not much deeper. Oh, it's going all over the place. This stuff has kick up, but we're gonna clean it up. Yeah, I mean, she is just super patchy. I'm having to just keep dipping in to get anything. And the thing is, with a satin, something with a little bit of shimmer in it should apply easier. All right, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna bring it in just a little bit from the outer corner, just a little bit inward, like towards the middle. Okay, now guys, this look isn't going to be super complicated. I'm just going to clean this up a little bit so I don't look quite so beat up before we're done. And then I might just have to add a little bit more of that primer. Now, I'm definitely going to have to go in with some more of that primer, because I'm wiping the majority of it off, I think. Okay, I've got my setting spray here. Also, I just can't get over this packaging. Be Pure is killed it on this collection. But anyway, let me go back in here. And I'm going to get this shimmer here, and I'm gonna get it on my brush. Got it there. I'm gonna spray it. Okay, that's a pretty decent sprayer on there. Oh, okay. She's going on good. She's going on real good. So it was just the matte that was being uncooperative. I'm really getting some good color off of this. Yep, got plenty on there. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks really pretty. It does. Y'all, I know I do simple eye looks, but I think it's because I'm too nervous to get into anything too crazy when I'm filming. Plus, I just don't want to make a huge mess. I don't have any major plans today, but I do need to run out for a few minutes, so I don't want to look like completely bananas. If I was staying home all day today, I would probably just try something nutty, but... Okay, y'all, I'm going to wipe this brush off. And then I'm going to go in with this palest shade here and see if there's any difference here. Go back in it. Got it there. I'm going to spray it. And I'm just going to use this right in here. No, there's not much difference in the color. I'm just going to go all the way across with it and just lighten it up some more. Let's see. That has a decent little sprayer on it, that setting spray. Okay, y'all, I think that's going to be it for the eye. I think the shimmers did really well. It was just the matte that was patchy. Guys, we're still a little patchy, but, you know, it's Dollar Tree makeup, so we can't expect perfection. I mean, this isn't like a $60 Natasha Denona palette, so. Okay, y'all, I did some cleaning up. Now I'm just going to go back in with a smidge more of that mattifying primer, just maybe half of a drop. And just go back over my nose. Yeah, just the teeniest bit. And just go right back over this area where I wiped it off. So I think this is mattifying and gripping at the same time, as far as I can tell. We'll see how it performs throughout the day. Okay, y'all, I think this primer is just going to remain sticky and grippy. So I'm going to take my brush here and go on in with this AOA Studio foundation. And remember, this one was $4. So I was expecting a little bit more out of it. Sometimes it just takes some experimenting around just to, you know, to get, you know, the magic, the sweet spot with foundation. I feel like I am sitting straight up in the dark. I can't see anything. I feel like I am literally like in a dark closet, y'all. It's so weird. I'm going to come back, open a piece of friend mail, and do a give back. And actually, I have 2 give backs. I'm so overwhelmed with backup makeup in my closet that, yeah, I'm doing 2 today. Of course, y'all, if I could ever get 3,000 subscribers, I would have another, you know, big giveaway where I do an international one too. But I think I'm going to be a while. I hope I reach 3,000 this year. That's my goal, is just to get to 3,000 this year at some point. And I think I've got like 300 more to go. So I'm hoping in the next 6-7 months I can get there, maybe 8 months. Well, it looks okay on the sides of my head. It's just in the middle it's not looking so great. Now I am going to go in with this Ioni concealer. Y'all, I meant to tell you guys, this concealer does, I still think it has an interesting little applicator. It's like a little plastic spatula. This does not do bad under glasses. And it wears off really well. Like throughout the day, your makeup's naturally going to wear off some, you know, just because you're just going through life and it's just going to, you know, just different things affect it. But, it does shockingly well under glasses. Like when I take my glasses off and I'm wearing this concealer, I don't get those big dent marks, you know, in it that you get from spectacles, which I hate wearing glasses. Y'all, I hate it with a passion. Y'all, I went to the eye doctor the other day, and once I was done with the exam part and I was picking out frames, I was trying on different frames, and there was a gal in that section of the office that's there to like assist you with your frames and, you know, once you pick them out, help you with your insurance and just get checked out. And I kept putting on frames and asking her opinion, and she cracked me up. She was so brutally honest. She would look at me when especially when I put on like smaller frames, she would look at me and say, no. And I was like, well, I appreciate your honesty. And she's like, I'm not going to let anybody walk out of here looking crazy. So she'll just tell you the truth. But anyway, I finally found some frame, and I'm getting shades this time. I got regular glasses last year. Okay, this is looking kind of heavy. Y'all, let me take a sponge here and see if I can do anything with this. See if I can make it look any more smooth. And y'all, my roots are terrible. They're going to get done this weekend. I promise you, they're going to get done. They'll probably be done in time for my Temu haul Saturday. And I'm hoping I'm able to do a Temu haul Saturday. Y'all, I think it's that war we're in over in the Middle East, and some strait has, I can't remember the name of it, but some strait has been closed off. This like a big deal for like supply chain to different countries. And I'm wondering if that has anything to do with the fact that even my China orders are coming in so slow. Y'all, I've got a gazillion things that are just in some sort of process of being delivered or haven't even been shipped yet. I wish it would just all come in. But I hope that I have enough of it come in to do at least a small haul Saturday. Okay, friends, y'all know that there is that matte bronzer from Dollar Tree is like my holy grail item from Dollar Tree. It's like the best makeup product they carry, in my opinion. But I don't have one right now. After I panned the last one, I haven't bought another one. And so, because I'm working through some other bronzers, but I do have this little set here from Shop Miss A that has a very warm, almost baby poo colored bronzer in it. But I'm just going to use that side. I'm not going to use the blush. I'm just going to try to get into, with this little brush, into just this side and go in light-handed and see if this shows up. We getting anything? Yeah. Well, it's not as bad on the face. Okay. Okay, guys, we're bronzed up. Now I am going to go in. I want to use a highlighter today, so I'm going to go in with this first. This LA Colors, this is one of the newest ones they have. I love the doe foot. I'm just going to go in right here with a couple of dots and then use my stippling brush. Why can't I get any product out of here? Oh, here we go. Now we got it. I think I may be going overboard, but like I said, I don't have anything huge going on today. If I look crazy, folks will just have to get over it. But that is a pretty highlighter, really pretty. And it blends out so nice. It doesn't start setting up right away, so you have plenty of time to get it blended out. I think I could have done with some more concealer, but I'm not going to get into that anymore. Okay, so we've got that on. Now, guys, by the way, yesterday I hauled this one, and I was talking about the classic one, which is this one. I would like to try this out, but I'm sort of wanting to try this too. So I think what I'm going to do, since this leans kind of plummy, especially this color, go in with this. Y'all, I am piling so much stuff on. It's getting a little crazy here. I have got layers and layers on my face, more than I normally would. But I'm going to take my stippling brush again, just blend you out. Yeah, it doesn't look so crazy when it's blended out. I think that's actually pretty along with that highlighter. Y'all like that? And this too gives you time to blend it out. It's drying down a little bit faster than the highlighter, but yeah. Y'all, I think I'm going super blush heavy today. So, but now I am going to go into this one. Y'all, I love this packaging. I think I'm just going to have to keep this one for the long haul just because of this packaging. I love it so much and the colors are so pretty. All right, now I'm just going to go in with this little blush brush and try to stick with mainly this side since I've already got so much on. Yeah, I'm really blush heavy. I'm gonna have to take a sponge and try to, you know, blend it a little bit. But this is very pigmented and very pretty blush. Now guys, I'm just gonna take my sponge again and just kind of go over everything I've done a little bit and make it, calm it down maybe just a hair. I wet this sponge way earlier, but I think it still has enough dampness in it to, it's still puffed up. Okay, y'all, I think that's all I'm gonna do with the face. And next, cause this is gonna be really long as it is. All right, I'm taking my lip oil off. Y'all, I'm going to go in with this Cokie lip stain that I found at Dollar Tree. And I figured out the trick to it. You have to put it on your lip and then press it to get the pigment to come out, to get the ink to come out. And then you can spread it. And this stuff does last. Y'all, I really should have used a lip pencil. Well, since this is going to be kind of a nude lip, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. in Truth or Bare. And y'all, this is like a $2 lip pencil. So I would still consider this bargain. e.l.f.'s prices have gone up, but they still have some things that are really cheap, and their basic pencils, lip pencils, are still cheap. Okay, between that lip pencil and that stain, I should be set for the day. Okay, now friends, I am going to go in. Wait, let me use a little powder first. I think this face is a little glowy from all those shimmery and highlighter products, that I'm going to go in with just a little powder. And y'all, I've got my little Ioni powder here. Okay. I'm mainly just going to powder down the middle where I fall apart so fast. Getting this on. I've had this powder for a while. This is a very old collection, and I think it may be a bit dried up. Not much is coming off on my brush. I don't seem to be getting very far. I think it might be time to let it go. I just have a hard time parting with it because it's just so cute. Okay, guys, now I'm going to put on this strawberry shortcake Ioni, this gloss that's new. That's pretty. Ooh, I got a little too much there. Let's see. Ooh, I think that's pretty. And the really intense shine is making my lips look bigger. Okay, guys, I'm going to cut off the video here, go dry my hair, put on a lash, and then come back and open one piece of friend mail and do my give back. But for you, it'll be a few seconds. Okay, friends, I'm back. I blew my hair to smithereens, put on some earrings, and put on a teeny tiny, like, little third lash I got from Miss A. And so far, it's only been a little bit, but I think the makeup's holding up okay. Once I get back from running around out in the heat, because it's going to be a hot one today in the 80s, then, and it's sunny, then I'll know, you know, the truth about the makeup. And I'll let you know in a pinned post, or I might even come back. I'm not going to have time to come back and film again today, but I might take a picture of it or something and put it on the community tab. To show you how it's holding up. I'm not sure. But y'all, let me just get to one piece, a little friend mail real quick. And then I'm going to do this give back. And then I'm going to let you go because this video is getting too long. Okay, let's see. Oh, Miss Tulip or Amy, my friend, sent me a sweet little card. Oh, and she tipped the channel. She's so sweet. Amy, I'm getting ready to get you a piece of friend mail out in the mail. I'll probably get your friend mail out and send you tracking before this giveaway is over. But y'all, basically, I tried to give this Shop Miss A giveaway to I don't know how many people, and none of them ever responded or wanted it. So I'm trying again to give it away, but I've added a few things to it. And then I made up another bag with an equivalent amount of stuff in it. They're both really full of stuff. They both have mascara. They both have something from ColourPop. Yeah, they both have, you know, they both have generally the same amount of stuff in them. You know, the same type products in each bag, the same amount. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave this open till next Friday, like a week from tomorrow. And then that Friday, a week from tomorrow, I will tag the people who won on my community tab and give you the whole weekend to get back to me. So then hopefully I can mail out your goodies that following Monday. But yeah, we're going to try this again, guys. This is like a bunch of, it's just, I don't know, they might have a little bit of skincare. They have palettes. They have brushes, lip products, just all kinds of stuff in them. So yeah, I think there'll be a good time for whoever wins. And yeah, that's going to be it, guys. I need to let y'all go and get on with my day, and y'all need to get on with yours too. But I will see you. I don't think I'll be on here tomorrow. I don't have any plans to be, but hopefully I'll get enough stuff in to where I can at least do a smallish Temu haul Saturday. So I'll see you guys then. Have a great one. Bye.